to have the wall, but that's pistol specific. When they have Marved up, those smokes are so fast. When Xset goes to this A side, that's something they have to be prepped for. So far, they haven't really had to show anything against that yet. And
oof.
Big dink.
That hurts. Huge.
Nice swing from
Traded
Ye.
right back. Yeah. Still on hunting. Finds a second. The flash timing is gorgeous. He gets in, gets a kill, gets out.
And that's all the way from back screens that Victor threw that flash. Oh, he's just picking them apart with his headhunter. And they might get their first eco win on the board.
I mean, guess why do you need to win pistols if you've got Headhunter on the other side in the second round, huh?
Oh my.
Yep, that's 4. Has he fired 4 bullets? He's got 3 bullets left. He's gonna get the chance at the Ace. Def on the other side. It's so clean. It's so freaking clean as Ye gets 5.
That is ridiculous from Ye. I need to know if he had another headhunter bullet left.
I think he had 2 left.
2 left.
He had 2 left.
Yeah, that was 6 bullets, 5 kills. Unreal stuff from Ye.
One enemy remaining.
Did he shoot 6? He may have shot 5. That may have been a 5 bullet ace.
Look at this position from Sufab, baby. Look at this. Could be absolute money. Wall goes up. Oh, the clap! For the money, worth its weight in gold. But Kayak in the 1v2. Kayak in the 1v2. Kayak in the 1v2. Someone swinging. Okay, he's doing the dance with YU. He's trying to find that next target. Isolated. Still on the. Oh! It's unthinkable from Kayak! The new kid on the block! Ripping him apart!
His ears must have been burning. The Red Bull clutch from Kayak. I'll say it again. The first international showing. Just outrageous.
One enemy remaining.
You thought that was going to be the highlight of the round. And then this man does this. Bloody hell, that shot. Oh.
Nano goes off. Foxy now starting to push forward, but you can see it's a non-committal here from DRX, still giving themselves that opportunity. As Buzz gonna be snatched up, shielding available. Buzz wins it out, man. Just not his day. There's the jump attempt here, but Buzz still comes away with the kill on the Governor. He's gonna pop the ult, but there's no one nearby.
Yeah, I mean,
he's gonna bleed out before he can see the A side.
It was a jet, so they thought. And I just want to say, if I'm able to tell you that Ban only swings to the left side every time in his ult, his opponents surely know. As we see everyone swinging right, trying to get the advantage against him. Buzz lands the shot again. The tendency's starting to come out.
Nice! Not an ambi-turner.
Oh, he's now in danger. That's a Guardian on the other side. It's not a guaranteed fight. If it was a Spectre, he'd feel that little bit more confident, but luckily he's going to be able to slip away.
Oh, no!
Delete the mod. Delete it. No one needs to ever see that. It's his debut. We give him a break. We give him a break, all right?
And Tom, you've been really impressed
Timmy's
by Brave
just,
anyways. What did you say?
Timmy's hit the gym, you know? Since we went away, he's been hitting the gym. He can now actually take 7 shots. There you go. He was warming up. He's warming up.
Yep, that's all right, Brave. You have made up for it immediately. Thank God.
And after plant looking incredibly likely here. I've found another, though. They've also isolated the duel onto Shados. This is quite shaky.
Well, there are definitely some chances here for Na'Vi. Cloud sneaking above. That's perfect, but he's caught. So but Tom, I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know what the people at home are seeing, but we just had a Windows shutdown. Oh, there we go. We're back. We've reinstalled the operating system. Everything's good. Gonna be back on it in a moment. Oh, that was a
someone forgot to schedule their Windows update.
But they have to hold it with a lot less. They're down a Ghost, Sheriff, Stingers, a Frenzy. And BBL probably still have a fair amount of utility. I've just seen the Paranoia go through. They're starting to flood back in. Oh, flash for camo. Oh
What is that?
Elite, what?
Running back from his POV.
Give me the OV.
I was absolutely certain somebody else got that kill.
100%. 100%.
I don't even care it's versus pistols. That looked disgusting.
Show it back for me, please.
And he's loving it as well.
Yeah, of
Look.
course. Is this it? Okay, this is the shock dart combo with it. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's, yeah, this one.
Oh my god!
Okay, yeah, the slow down. Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Still find first blood. That's going to lead to a plant here. Not really much you can do to contest this. Once again, the shock darts will come up and over, but the job has been done. Kenpecky holding close, and the retake for a crew is looking to come through pretty quickly here, but the problem about it is Kenpecky is still holding this angle on the front side, and oh my goodness! Kenpecky with a snapper onto Pancakes!
That was absolutely ludicrous. I'd like to see that in slow motion, please.
Hoping to get that kill. Maybe go for the full retake if that's an opportunity they might have.
The high tide, Icebox gets ahead of it straight away. Cloudburst keep up into play, but Icebox is going to go over the top. Camo's down. Oh, it is! What? Vamos Aspasin! Massive three-piece. Patatek and Keiko now have to pick up the pieces. And Aspas is still looking for more.
30 seconds.
He has come alive.
One enemy remaining.
Inferno will supplement his effort earlier on. 4 for Aspas. And MIVR come alive, not a moment too soon.
We've been waiting for a little bit, perhaps a little bit too long, to see the GOAT make a play like that in Toronto. What on earth was that snap to the player up top? You are joking.
More of that MIVR fans need to see. And again, very nonchalant approach for Aspas. He's been on these stages so many times before.
This would be a disaster if Cloud9 were not able to pull this through. Yay getting his first. Now a 4v3, but again, control still on the side of the defense. They're going to need more than that. Icy gets 2! Vic on the tap, Super creeping closer, and he snaps onto him. It's going to have to be Icy. Spike has been taken for a little while here. Can the rookie deliver again? Vic's going to stick it. Stops at half. On the swing! Icy gets his 4th, the Red Bull clutch! And EG again on series point.
Switching sides. Match point.
What an unbelievable series from Icy and Ye. The transfer.
There are so many different angles that artists can play, but he's got to stay within a rough area that he can rendezvous from.
The way that they're playing this, artist is denied. The Prowler latches on, it gives Jing the sight line, and the confidence is there. One step further, all the way into the back of A. 3 kills in the round.
And he's still going!
Oh, this guy wants to claim the ace. Right into it, man.
And there's your first ace of the grand finals there, and I think it's fair to say Paper Rex have woken up.
Oh yes, they're here to play. I'm going to go quietly into the night, not yet.
Jing 11-5 off the back of the ace. He was still positive even before this though. What a punish onto Ardis, who had a Prowler going towards him and no rendezvous online. And then Jing just keeps going, keeps going.
This is that trademark aggression.
Sick. There's that shoulder. He's not shooting.
Perfect.
He's playing it so passively. And that's going to allow this plant to come down.
My word.
Oh, what?
Oh, the game!
I love it. I love it from Reform. What the hell was that? Busio goes to the frag right after to Shazam, speaking of all boosts. I love it. There's 10 seconds left, and then Busio gets the frag onto 10s. Oh my god, that is so annoying but beautiful by Reformed.
Sage Tech at its finest. I mean, honestly, if you wanted to see Sage Tech, you got a bit of it. You've seen that kind of play before, but to be so crafty with it in the moment, the speed to be able to look at that coming, be like, nope, 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 nope. Okay, boop.
I love it.
See you later. Ready to get the shot on. He prepped him. It's just an alley-oop, right? Easy alley-oop in that situation. And it was interesting too because Sen had
removed from his position in the back of sight. Now a more active angle established. And as the Viper wall falls, I think they believe they cleared that angle. It's 1-for-1 for Icebox. Comp able to fight back in. Now an ult coming in. Gachimo up top, just dunking on his former teammate there. And he'll get another.
30 seconds
What the hell is he doing? This guy's playing a different game.
He's up in the skies. 2v2 now, 20 seconds. EG still have to find some way to get the spike on the ground. And they've split up. One to the right, one to the left. Derek about to face off 2 players, and the clock is ticking down, winding down. The smoke is gone, and it's all on John. The first fight goes his way. 4 kills in the round. Down to 5 seconds, and John through the wall gets the ace.
How has he done that?
He's the master of the walls, Mimi. He goes up on him, he shoots you through him. What can he do?
Every angle for this man. That's absolutely ridiculous.
And in the end for Jog, it is the iBuyPower ace. I mean, look at this. It starts with him rezzing his teammate, but that wasn't enough. He still had to do it himself. That was a 5v7 that Jogamo just 1v5.
And you guys know it already, but iBuyPower is giving away APC every time we get an iBuyPower ace. Follow them at iBuyPower on socials.
Not quite done and dusted yet, but now that Soulcast is down, there's a resurrect for Molsey, but Soulcast has died up on the high ground. Might want to save it for next because he's currently in a 1 versus 5.
Molsey. Could he bring it back? He might be able to do so and finds another point to take that fight. Toba had no chance. Requiem haven't had a clue where that came from. And Molsey might even be able to back out and reposition again. Harambe's got a good read, but Molsey's got a better one. So many players to highlight from Apex. Molsey's fallen under the radar, but for this one, he might just be the star of the show! A 1v5 clutch for Molsey! He had no business winning that round.
That's almost the most impressive.
That's going to leave Requiem scratching their heads.
But this time, a change of pace, though. It's a flood. Oh my gosh, they're not ready for it, Doug. Dan's ahead of the play. He really might be brain off, but it seems to be working. I mean, they just continue to crumble. It's just Texture and Munchkin left. You were just talking about how this has been successful for them. If you think about the equation for Gen G, this part has been fine. They've been able to get into post-plant positions, but they lose the post-plants. This time, all of the resistance was met ahead of that. It's not over yet, though. The wraparound from Texture, he's got 3 to the round. He's going to have to win a B2, though. The ever-elusive ace will have to deliver here if he wants to get Gen G on the board. He's getting it down to 1, and there it is! An ace at the best possible time! Gen G are on the board. And he's the guy you want stepping up in moments like this. The runner, the forefront. He's been getting entries all map long. But an ace from your star duelist, that can be what turns the tide. All of a sudden, the team has energy and life in them.
Icebox is just over any of the slows, over any of the walls. Boom, right onto 410, then onto screen. It's just so quick, even with this util.
So you saw the game plan, trying to keep the res close to Oxy because he has his Blade Storm. He dies. They could still res him here. They used a 100 Sphere to try to stop them, but the Icebox is pushing towards the spawn. Long-range battle, headshot onto Zeppa, the Thunderer, the updraft, and the iBuyPower ace. Then on to Rooney. That's one way to come back from a break.
Putting Cloud9 to bed. What was that? An incredible round out there just farming for one of them. The low buy coming in now for Cloud9. Icebox entering playground mode for a moment, 12-2.
I love it. We had a tech pause. He's just laying on his seat,
of course
just
he
chilling
does.
out, and then gets in the server, activates, and gets his ace.
He gave him time to ramp up. This is wild. Just floating around.
Oh my.
In droves are here on this A side. It's a matter about is there a lurk. That's why you still see that linger back from Monyet across the map. Jemkin able to open things up, and Sylvan's going to be taken down. Meteor up over the top, considering going for the peak, but does not. Snacks goes in for the fight, and he manages to catch 3! Looking for that 4th. Crazy guy is down to a sliver.
One enemy remaining.
And now Stacks is maybe on for an ace. Salvo's going to be sent. They'll offset him. It's not very often that we get to see Stacks in for the ace. But he will go ahead and lock it down as the crowd goes absolutely wild. T1, 3-1 of the pack of Stacks going nuclear.
And he stood up and he waved over at RRQ after that one. My word, Stacks. I mean, he's swinging this box and I'm like, why? Oh. Like,
they're headshots too.
Yeah, he's got 3 players looking at him. By all rights, he should at best be getting a one and done.
Does Jesse have anything though? That's the question. He's able to find the first, needs a little bit more. Null Command being popped as well, and it does allow for Team Secret to get spiked down early and quick. Jesse Vash quickly coming back to regroup with the rest of his team.
Hunter's Fury in for clues if they do need it. Remember, he is playing towards the boiler. Oh.
Well, all them stuck up together, but Soda! What is that? The full matchup into every player from Team Secret.
That's a massacre. That is absolutely a massacre. You're looking at that flank to come out from Zeta, and you're noting that Sugar Zero was spotted out there by Jesse Vash as well, but surprise everybody on Team Secret.
Right? Yeah, I was thinking for Shoda to maybe watch out for his teammates if anything, but
I mean,
crazy.
The fact that Sugar Zero plays it on the belt, right? I look at that replay.
He had Machina there and playing passive. The players in position for this B, but Vac just shows them away. 5-3 more! I can't believe it from Vac. It's ridiculous scenes, and he's only on a Guardian. For goodness sake, it's an ace. 10 for Hookahs. Vac finds 5. I cannot believe my eyes.
Get a Vac check for this man, Hazard. That is just ridiculous.
Plan comes in from the wingman. Nothing to try to interrupt that one. Zasana going to be able to collect 1 kill. Locking it taken down, but Busio traded out. Texture here, back yellow. But it's going to be Munchkin who's filling the kill feed. Scoops up a 3rd elimination as Bang and Asuna both get taken down. Cryo, EU, to see if they can deal some additional damage. Already 2 kills. Texture tagged up, Munchkin as well. But Munchkin gets himself an ace. 2 clean taps, 5 kills, and Genji up to 11.
I mean, all year, Munchkin has just been godlike with the Guardian. The man is just unbelievable with this gun. So efficient, so clean with it. You almost sometimes wonder, why does he even buy a Vandal? Because he's just outrageously good.
Oh
my goodness.
The back-to-back, the narrow angle.
Well, and then shortly behind that is Tens. He's got the Frenzy, and he's got a kill. Man, all up in Moose's face, and he's getting a jumping one as well onto Thief. I said this the first time I called Tens. This is his world, and we're just living in it. He's got 4. He's going hunting for the ace. Let him off the leash. He's digging it.
20 seconds into the round. He is in spawn. He is in the defender spawn area. That was 120. Tens had a 3K already on the board. And then he kept going for more. Absolutely disgusting. And that's setting a pace. It's pistol round. All right, it's a breather. It's the second half. They might break. No, there's one. Keeps running through. And to get that much room without finding any resistance, you're giving Tens everything.
And like, you know, it really is filthy.
Bangle leading 2 more kills. That's 100 Thieves. King and Calm are left alive for Leviathan. With the chances to stay alive in this fight, lies in their hands. Second draft to come through. There's Calm with the first pick. One's being detained. It's up to Calm now just to try to delay that clock. The jump kill somehow came down and off angle and picked off. The water beast has been bridled. The Thieves are crossing the waters to Shanghai.
It's inevitable. And so are Fnatic. Dash forwards to the side, slow warp, supplements. Dirk are able to take this fight, but it's a little bit labored, a little bit strained. Dart lighting them up, re-swing, swings down, spray down! And everyone falling, everyone collapsing. It's deafening, a gloom enters the arena. As Fnatic, they can feel it. Inexorable, inevitable, however you want to call it.
With 1 player left to go, Fnatic have essentially got this one all tied up. 1 round away.
And the fight is over. 14-12, denying the reverse sweep. Fnatic, they pull off the impossible.
What insane mental resilience from this squad. To be able to battle back, deny the trophy in front of the home crowd. And as Boaster said earlier, a trophy was taken by Loud on Turkish soil, and so Alpha will respond. Boaster and Durka complete their long, winding journey towards a trophy, and Chronicle becomes the first player in the history of Valorant to have 2 titles. What a squad!